Social status is a socially defined position or rank given to groups or group members. Status characteristics theory proposes that differences in status characteristics, low, medium, or high, creates hierarchies within groups. Some members have high status, some medium, some low. This theory also suggests that an individual's status comes from one of three sources. First is the social power that an individual has. Legitimate power, like their title, their role. Reward and coercive power, the ability to give rewards and the ability to punish or correct behavior, as well as expert and referent power. Power because you are competent, power because people like you. Which leads us to the other source of status, a person's ability to contribute to a group's goals. Generally, the group members who work harder, who contribute the most, who get the most done, have a higher status than members who don't get as much done. And third is the individual's personal characteristics. Everything from personality characteristics to someone's physical appearance. Members with the highest status typically have all three sources. Now let's review the relationship between status and performance. When it comes to group norms, high status members are often given more freedom to deviate from them. They are allowed to violate group norms more so than low status members. High status members also tend to resist peer pressure and don't conform as often as low status members. This tendency may explain why high status individuals like celebrities and professional athletes wear what they want and do what they want. Because they appear to be at the top of the hierarchy, the rules and norms that apply to the rest of us don't apply to them. Group interactions are also impacted by status. High status people tend to be more assertive, and lower status people tend to be less active, less involved. When an individual member perceives status inequity, which is an unequal distribution of status within a group, that member may experience tension, which can then lead them to resent the high status members and may lead them to change their behavior to minimize the inequity that they perceive. Groups with large differences in status tend to have lower individual performance and higher intentions to leave the group than groups where the status differences are minimal. Interestingly, the status of your friends, colleagues, the people you affiliate with can also impact your status. Studies have shown that associating with low status members can decrease an individual's status, while associating with high status members can increase their status. Which sounds a lot like high school. The difference here is that high status individuals are competent, motivated, hard workers who get things done.